Hello everybody, welcome to Kerbal Space Program, welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a brand new video that isn't a live stream highlight. I've been quite busy recently, so I haven't been doing much other than work, but this is a game I've kind of got back into, just like fooling around over the weekend, so it's like, I'm going to film some of that. So I've already got, I've got 3 saves. I've got a career one, which I'm just playing through to try and like get the gist of it. Space, that's just I tried to get quite far, and it's been over a year on that one. But we're gonna do this one, mod testing. Now this one was originally meant to be for 2 mods I installed. I put MechJeb on, but I can't get that to work, and I don't know why. It's kind of weird. But you'll see I have 3 crafts. Now I don't think I can rename this one, which it's kind of a bummer because I just launched it. I didn't have the anticipation that it would actually get anywhere, because that's what I'm like in Kerbal Space Program. I just build stuff and it fails miserably. But there's always a chance he'll do it, and I think I've got quite a nice orbit on that. And then if we go to and we focus on the moon, we have a satellite that's got a bit of an obscure orbit. It's kind of like an egg, isn't it? It's like that's all the way, and then the yolk's here. And then I've got a probe on the moon as well, which I had to use the docking thing to kind of get that off the rocket, because one problem I always have is I always use way too much fuel, and I'm usually going faster than I should, so I have to keep a rocket on to make sure that I don't crash. Although I should probably usually put one in a lander. But today, I'm going to try and get to Minmus. Now, you've probably seen loads of people do this on YouTube. Scott Manley's got everywhere, because he's an astronomer. He understands that stuff. I don't. Which is the main difference. He understands it, and I'm just a complete scrub. Oh, I can't put one of them. That's a shame. I don't know what cockpit to go for. See, I like the look of that, but I kind of want to do the Mark 1-2. But there's no Mark 2. There's no Mark 2 like command pod. Oh, that's MechJeb. Okay, so MechJeb is kind of working. That's apparently the Mark II cockpit, which I don't believe for a second, because that's to do with the B9 aerospace, I think. Yeah, C7 aerospace, so it'll be under the B9 aerospace. Okay, so how big's that and how big's that? I think I'm gonna go for that one away. I think I'm gonna go for this more because it's got more of the the lander feel to it. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna put a science bit on it. I'm going to give it an RCS fuel tank, because if there's anything that's key, it's RCS, because that is just a godsend to everything. And then not one of them. Where's the? I'll put a small one with. I think there's maybe a smaller one. Not that small. Nope. Where is it? I think the Poodle engine's the smallest one we're going. I swear there was a small one. Okay, so we'll put the Poodle one on there. I mean, that's not too bad, to be honest. It's not bad. But one thing we are going to want is a battery pack. There's one thing I know, it's that it needs a battery. Could do with an SAS module as well. Actually, I can grab that SAS module. I'll put that up there instead. I think it looks better there anyway. Right, battery packs. Oh, I'll need some RCS thruster blocks, which I shall put. Turn on angle snap, and I'll put them there. How neat is that? That is amazingly neat. I really need to put more RCS fuel tanks around the rocket, so that's something I keep failing to do. Battery packs, and no, not the ZK1. Not that one. It's the Z4K. That's... oops. There we go. And I'll have... oh, God. Okay. Like that. Do that. I've got 4 of them, so it's going to be pretty much hard as hell for me to run out of power. So we want to go to Minmus. Now the thing is, I've chosen a lander because I do kind of want to get there, which means I will need a parachute, which will come in the form of something. Where is it? But yeah, parachute. Like that, in case it all goes tits up and we need to return to Kerbin. I almost said Kerbal then. I'm a noob. Landing struts, we're going to need 4 of them. We could go with 3, but 4 is more stable. And 4 is generally always better, right? I think they're going to come out of here, I think. So, if I put the ladder... no, I only want 1 of these. That's the thing I keep forgetting to do. I've ended up with the thing with 4 ladders on before. Right, and then if I put 1 of them on, oops, and then I extend you. How far will the legs go down? That should see me. Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to move that around here a sec. Oosh, crap. Nope. There we go. Get rid of that. I put some of these on, like that, because then I can put the ladder further down. Just going to put it... yes, I'm putting it over an RCS block, I know. Kerbals can jump up to that, it's fine. I assume Minmus will have less gravity than the Mun, so that's something. Structure. These are the stack separators, so I'm definitely going to need 1 of them. Let's just put everything up now. So retract the ladder like that. I'm hoping the RCS still works properly. If it doesn't, then I'm screwed. Which is good. I don't think I need aerodynamics at this point. No, I don't think there's anything there we can use. I want to put some lights on, actually. Which one's the... that's 2x3. That's 1x6. I'll put the 2x3s on. This is a problem I kept having. I couldn't figure out where to kind of put solar panels and how big they'd be. Don't worry about that, because actually, if I line that one up, they should be fine. Yeah, I mean, once the legs are down, it won't matter anyway. So we've got batteries, so they'll have life support somewhat. Do we want a docking port? I'm going to say no. I'm going to put some illuminators on there though. I'm going to have 4 of them. I'm going to put them there, because you can never have too much light in space. At least that's my thinking. Right, now we're on to the main rocket. That is way too big. I'm going to use one of these to get us going, and I'm going to put a mainsail on the bottom of that thing, because the mainsail is an absolute beauty. Right, I want to put these on because the thrust on that is just astronomical. See what I did there? That was a shit joke. I'll accept that it was a shit joke. So I've got my lander, and I'm going to move it up here. So I'm going to zoom out, because I've left myself a lot of building space, but that's more of the fact that I'll finish my rocket and then whatever's left I'll sort out. Right, for Christ's sake, never put the parachute on the same one. That's a problem. I was going through the career and it was just why is the parachute firing already? And it's and I'm like, oh crap, yeah. There should be an adapter. Is this one? I've used this adapter so much. Okay, so now I want big tanks. Crap, I don't want 4 of them. That is scary. I'm going to put a smaller one on, and then I'm going to give it a butt. I know that alone won't get us to Minmus. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build some more fuel tanks on the side to give us a bit more. It should be in structure somewhere, I assume. Yeah, so please. 4. Will we get away with 4? Let's try. Let's see if we can get away with 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 6. I keep thinking it's... I'm an idiot. I'm not going to put... No way in hell am I getting away with that. I'll put some of these on because these... One, these are more spacious. Fuel lines like that. There we go, that's feeding into there. So these should drain first and then that will drain. And to reduce drag, we're going to have to put some lids on. This looks really stupid. I'm going to put some SRBs on. For people who don't know, SRB stands for Solid Rocket Booster. What that basically means is it uses solid fuel as a boost to... it basically burns solid fuel. Or solid rocket fuel rather. That will not blow up, thank God. And they are at the business end. Brilliant. Right, now there's just the fact of how to get rid of these. Oh, hang on. I haven't attached them properly, that's why it's an issue. They should clip on like that, but they do clip them, so I'm going to move these down a smidge. They're still at the business end and they do not collide with them, only just though. Which means I should have the necessary space to go into structure again and go a couple pages, get these and do that, lock them together so that they fall as one. They should fall as one, and then I'll do that to make sure that they don't go nowhere when I'm flying the damn thing. I'll put... I read somewhere that like you should have one in the middle, one at the top, and one at the bottom as well. So that's what I'm doing. So this is going to be Minmus Mark 1. I'm going to save that, which is a feat in itself. But yeah, we're going to launch this thing, so I'm going to let that load in. And we're there. Oh, okay, so immediate problem. My big addition is a bit weighty, which I'll admit I didn't account for because I didn't tie it to the damn rocket. Also, I want to put on some... Let's do that like that. I don't think we need to do that. If it's tied to there and it's got a fuel line in it, it shouldn't need to do anything else. But what I want to do is I want to have these on it. 4 of them, like that, because then it gives it, because it's already pushing, because then it's already pushing off the floor. Or could I go high with them? No, I'm going to have them that high, and that's going to be awesome. So it's still Mark 1, because it hasn't failed yet. And it's not a major redesign, it's a slight alteration to improve 1, stability, and 2, something else that I haven't thought of yet. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why are them... Crap. Okay. I need to learn how to focus on this game. I know what I didn't do. How many have I got? I've got 6, okay. So if I do this, it'll be on all of them. So I just need to redo this one. Like that. There we go. Right, they should not move now. Should not move. This is the 3rd time I've clicked the launch button. So I'm just looking, at the minute, I'm just looking for any, like, things that could go wrong. I've just seen one. It's called my staging, which is horrendous. Right, so the parachute, that rocket would fire, that'll detach, that rocket will fire. They will fire first. If I add another stage to that and I just put these in the bottom, I also want this big ass thing to fire, and I want them 4 to detach. Now, then, wait, no, I want you to go probably second, because you're probably going to run out of fuel pretty quick. After that, and then so that fires after that one's detached, after they've gone, after these gone off. That looks fine to me, so I'm going to turn on the SAS. I forgot about RCS, but we'll see how we go. Pointing straight up. The moon is not in sight, although the moon's probably over there, because it usually is. It might be that way, I don't know. I don't know where the bloody moon is. But yeah, so this is where we are. That's the moon. That's where we're trying to get to. We're going to try and get to Minmus, which is a bloody long way out. I mean, I'll be honest. I managed to get into pretty much the orbit of Eve. What the? Why did it say Gilly then? Oh, is that one of Eve's moons? Okay. And then there's Moho, there's Juno, which is Mars, basically. And you got Dres, Joule, and Elu. I built this stupidly crazy rocket to try and get to Elu, and it just collapsed on the launch pad. And I was trying to launch it as quickly as possible, and it just didn't work. Okay, so Minmus. We have the 3 bravest Kerbals and the 3 most common Kerbals, and I'm pretty sure one of them's meant to be in a satellite somewhere, but that's... So I was putting my watch... Just took my watch off because it's kind of annoying me now. I've got a red patch on my wrist. Are we ready? Here we go. This actually looks like an actual rocket. Yeah, oh, these are emptying beautifully. These are emptying so nice. I will turn the game sound down at this point. Oh, I will have. But yeah, we're just going to head straight up until we get into... Waiting for the SRBs to burn out, because then we're going to lose all acceleration. As I've just proven, we are losing all acceleration, and this is going to fail. Okay, I could probably do with less of these, to be honest. Okay, we're just coming to a complete standstill now, and I may have to ditch these. We are now losing height. We won't regain it until the rock. Fuck. What's going on? Why is it blowing up? I don't know. It's blowing up for no reason. Ah, shit. Fact is, this engine will not overheat. It'll just keep going until... Oh, come on. The rocket is finally overcoming the mass, but it's too late. So, ditch 6, I'm going to go for 4. Because then they'll empty quicker. Yeah, it's basically just shifted, and I may have left a bit of crap on the launch pad. Oops. Never mind. That went well. Don't autosave it. Okay, so revert to vehicle assembly. This is going to be Mark 2. So Mark 1 failed. Quite dramatically, I think. So when I get that, I'm going to hit... Actually, will we get away with just 3? And I'm going to put another fuel line on each of them because... Have I got 4? Yeah, I've got 4. I thought I put 3 on. Okay, we're going to see how we do with 2 less. So the SRBs go quite quickly. So this is Mark 2. I'm going to put... Actually, that's the thing. I've just remembered. Right, where can I put it? I don't know where I can fit another RCS fuel tank. I'm going to put the control blocks on here anyway. Like that, because I'm hoping that will get me into space and I'll still be moving. And I'll put another set on here for when it's just this bit. Looks good. Okay, so we're going to save that, and we're just going to click launch straight away. We're going to see if this one works. I need to do a lot of research into Kerbal Space Program, but I don't have the time at the minute. I'll look at it over Christmas. I'll be doing live streams over Christmas with... Oh! That is hella wobbly, and I forgot, again, to put struts on the damn... Oh, wait, no, I thought I saw struts. I did! Bloody hell are you shaking, then? That was a waste of time. God damn it. Ba-ba-da-ba-bam. It's that bit. That bit is quite unstable. So... Oh, shit. It's a good thing. Alright, so I want all you to fire. I want Big Bertha to... I'm calling it Big Bertha, and I want that to go. Why can't I just... and then you are the first to go. I need another stage. You're the first to go. Or maybe... I don't know. Let's try these 4 later. Because the SRBs tend to burn themselves out quite quickly. So... and then that one will fire after the detach, and then that one will detach, and then this one will hopefully land us on Minmus. Or it will be used to land on Minmus. So staging looks good. Let's rock and roll. I'm actually going to turn the sound on quite a bit, actually. Ambience.